Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please stop the video and read the disclosure. Today, before we start, explain what we have here. It is a very important day that we have the CL at 10:30 oil inventory, and then we have the Fed. We have the Feds today. We have an FOMC day at 2 p.m. On those days here with the FOMC and an inventory, you should not be taking any trade, manual, auto trade. Everybody has to sit on the side for 2 o'clock. We all wait on those days because this is where the most money we make on the FOMC day. While we are waiting on the Feds, you cannot take any trades. Again, when you see there is a Feds day, you should not be automated trading or taking any trade. A lot of traders, they sit on the side for 2 o'clock. And a lot of companies, if they're trying to sell auto trade, they will start auto trading at 2 o'clock and then brag about what happened at 2 o'clock. So it was an option for me either start today at 2 o'clock, or we can look at the system at the worst case scenario. In other words, at the FOMC day, every trader is sitting on the side and not trading. And this is going to cause a low volume and a lot of volatility and a lot of a chop market. So from now till 2 o'clock, or at least on those first 2 hours, what we will be showing you, we will showing you the worst kind of day you will have when we are everybody sitting on the side, and where there is no system is going to make you money. So a lot of traders do not understand those days and stand hiding in the corner and come out at night and bragging about couple of charts and hiding the 80 charts did not make. So what we are doing now, we are showing you today the worst kind of day for any trader nightmare can trade. You should never trade on a days like this. If I don't go live every day on a YouTube, today I would not even start my Ninja Trader, and I will not sit behind a computer. I will take my kids to movie and then come back at 2 o'clock, and then try to, because at 2 o'clock this is where you can make money today. In the afternoon, 2 o'clock, once the Feds start open their mouth, this is where the market is going crazy, and this is where your swing trading is gonna hammer with beautiful trends, and it's gonna hammer with a lot of takes. So today there is no use to fight the market, because it's gonna be a disaster from now till 2 o'clock. Because first, we don't have any chance today. We have the crude oil at 10:30 inventory, which is going to spike the market somehow. And then we have the FOMC at 2 o'clock. And this is where a lot of companies, they want to brag what happened after 2 o'clock, because this is where the market move. But I guarantee you one thing, you will never find a company today will be willing to show up before 2 o'clock and try to show their system on a very brutal day where most of the traders will be losing money. From now till 2 o'clock, any trade you will be taking it will be potentially a very high risk, and you should not be taking any trades. So this is what is going on, and I'm proud to show from now till 2 o'clock we are gonna be diving in a lot of red, you know. But this way we can see the system on the worst case on a day where it's not gonna perform. It's not gonna get worse than today, and it happened to be the crude oil inventory and the Feds. There is a few hours in between. That is going to be a brutal day from now till 2 o'clock for any trader will think about taking any live trade today. So today I will not cover anything today, but what we want to do, we want to keep our eye on the trading, and we want to see how that system work when on the worst case like today. And you know what? If traders cannot accept the fact, like on a day like this, when we have the Feds, we have the crude oil, and the system is not going to function. There is no system is going to function today. If a private trader cannot accept the fact, then there is something wrong with him, because there is nothing you can do today to earn your money on a day like this. And this is very sad for a guy brushing off all the information and sitting in a dilemma somewhere, because I'm sure there is going to be a lot of commercials today how well the auto trades function. When it's going to happen is going to happen after the fact, around 3:30, 4 o'clock. Everybody going to come open a chart and give us his peace of mind how good he is. The problem is, yes, also we are willing to show at 2 o'clock how our system is going to dump money on you. We can do that too. But before we get to 2 o'clock, I would like to show the traders that before we get to 2 o'clock, you're going to see the system in red today. You're going to see a lot of a chop market until 2 o'clock. You're going to see a lot of signals are going to fail. You're going to see a lot of fibs are not going to hold. So this is today exactly like one drunk guy going down with the bus and has no steering wheel and no brakes. It's a very exactly how it is the market right now. So I'm not going to sit down today and bang my head trying to activate a trade for you, because I do not want you to trade until 2 o'clock. In the same time, I am not going to sit in the corner and hide like the others and then brag what happened after 2 o'clock. What I want to brag about how my system is going to survive doing the worst case of the year. You get those a few times a year. Those are the worst days you're going to be able to trade on an FOMC. For us, we wait until 2 o'clock and a light-handed guy require, and then you can nail tons of ticks after 2 o'clock. We wait on those days. We feed on those days. We enjoy those days, because those days from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, you can make as much as you can make the whole week. The problem is, before 2 o'clock, you should not try to go head to head with this market, because it's going to kill you. First of all, the inventory come in, and then the Feds are talking. And believe me or not, for the ones who have not tried that, I don't know how many of you, we have a new signal, by the way, on the YM. I made the market analyzer into the blue so can shine it to the signals and the numbers. I don't know if you guys remember Alan Greenspan, those older traders. When he coughed, the market turned around. When he sneezed, the market turned around. When so and then we used to watch it if he's coming with his a small briefcase or not. I mean, those the old days. Now is a total different ball game. But I mean, from those guys, from those older traders here, when Alan Greenspan was, and we had a lot of a very wild ride, and he made us tons of money with them every time he was opening his mouth. The ES, you have a new signal. I strongly advise you today to go stay on a sim. And for the ones that just joined us, this is a 3 different automated trading. What you see here on the left upper corner is your market analyzer with a signal. And at the chart at the bottom is the same system with the 3 different automated trade, ATM strategy, and fully automated. Exactly what you have seen here, you see a signal, it gives you the entry, it gives you the target, and it gives you your PNL. And as you see, your PNL today hidden all south. Once the target hit, you will see the target hit. There is nothing we are hiding. There is nothing we are calling. You are very welcome to follow our signals as long as you follow us on a sim, because we're not allowed to call live trade for you. So we're not collecting money. We're not collecting your name. We're not collecting email. We are donating every day 2 hours to help those traders out there. So please don't give us a slap on our face. We're not doing anything here to gain anything out of you. The same story you can do on the stocks and Forex. And the same story, both of market analyzers, they are in 1 minute. And we use the market analyzer every day on 1 minute. Also, our charts are based on a 1 minute. And then you can use this system here on the stocks, on the Forex, and you can auto trade the stocks. You can feed the auto trade 100 or 200 or 250 per stock. Or if you want it, we are using based on a 10,000 only, a micro account on the Forex based on 1 minute. And then we have the market analyzer in the future based on only one contract. So this one is only based on one contract. Then we have as you see now, start everything, get it in red. This is the scalper. And what we use every day, the same time frame, we use the scalper 150 ticks, and we use the scalper 1 minute. So today we will be sharing the scalper 1 minute, and we will be sharing the scalper 150 ticks to see how things work. Then on the controller here, it is actually the swing trading, and it is very mixed market. I will not swing trade right now until 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, I will be flattening out everything on the swing trading, and then I will let it hammer. So for a day like this, to our members on the Fed's day, you should flatten everything out, get ready, and then around 1:30, 1:45, get ready. Do not activate your auto trade. And then 5 minutes before this market or 10 minutes before the Feds, turn on your auto trade, and you will see it's going to hammer with ticks. Why? Because it's going to be, the market is going to be moving really good. As you see right now, the scalpers, the signal entry, nothing is going to work from now till 2 o'clock. And this is the $1 million question. I'm showing it. and I have no problem showing you the best days, and I have no problem showing you the best days or the worst days. So we don't have a problem with that. We don't have to hide in the corner, sit in the corner, and then come out only at night. We're gonna be showing you good days and a bad days, because trading is a good days and a bad days. There is no good days every day. There is no such a thing called everyday good day in the trading. If you're looking for a system constantly making money 24/7, try for another next 100 years and maybe you might find it. As a retailers, you're not gonna find a system 24/7 making money. Not unless if you have some kind of 20 different IT men sitting in the other room trying to adjust your corner. I have been in those rooms. Even those rooms cannot even be a 100% profitable. So this is the story on the today, and we are very welcome. I don't mind to share my system with you. If you want to be on a sim, you are very welcome to be on a sim. But there is nothing gonna happen today, and there is nothing I can do for you, for me to move the market for you. So this is what you see, what you get. I strongly advise you today to just stay on a sim. Even on a sim, you're not gonna be able to make money. But at 2 o'clock, we're gonna have tons of money, which are probably gonna be logging in again today at 2 o'clock, activating the auto trade, and I will show you total different picture than what we are looking at. But we do not have anything to hide, so we're gonna let it run. And if I see anything, I'll let you know. We are about to have the inventory within a few minutes on the CL. That's very fine. This is one headache is out of the way. And then we will just sit quiet today and wait till the market gets give us some movement with the Feds at 2 o'clock. This is extremely powerful trading panel. You have it on NinjaTrader 7. This is where you can see on that trading panel for Ninja. Actually, we have it on NinjaTrader 8 as well, but it's right there on your chart. It's on the left upper corner here. It's the same story, but I like this one here on NinjaTrader 7. I find there is more stability on NinjaTrader 7 because this one require a lot. And on this one here, you have the 1 minute has 10 indicators, the 2 minutes have 10 indicators, the 3 minutes has 10 indicators. This is 30 indicators, implement one signal, plot one signal. And then you have 1 minute, 3 minutes, and 5 minutes, put in one signal. That's another 30 indicators. And then you have another 30 indicator synchronizing the 1 minute and the 3 minutes and the 10 minutes. That's just on the first line, there is 90 indicators. And then we have here another 60 indicators based on the 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes, and a 5 minutes, and a 10 minutes, and a 15 minutes. So those here, you can see those are extremely accurate because it's measuring all the time frame and plotting one signal for you. If we look from the 1 minute to the 10 minutes, is all in no trade mood, where on the higher time frame is showing this market to the downside. Then we can measure the buyers and the sellers, and there is much more to it. I don't want to get into it right now. And then you can get to see the news. The reason is we made tons of money out of this one here. The reason is because it's giving you, then it measures the bears and the bulls. And then you have here those points here on the left upper corner, on the right upper corner, the high time frame, the trend of a high time frame, the target, I don't want to get into it right now, and the volatility. Then we are measuring on this one here. We have a lot of, we made during those years. We've been in the public almost 10 years. We have made tons of money on those. Why? Because most of those guys, that we have the most accurate, system when we are trying to use the fibs. And then most of the time, those guys, when they are using the fibs, most of the traders, they fell to this trap where they do not know when the market comes into fib line, even if his fibs line is accurate, like ours, he don't know what to do with it, because he is not looking at the pressure in the market, the momentum in the market, and he don't know if he cannot see if this market is gonna be holding on those levels, or this market movement is going to cut those lines like a knife. He have no, because when you trade in a fib, we can take advantage of the projection, we can take advantage of the retracement, we can take advantage of the support, resistance. I mean, there is so many things, but when the market is coming to certain area, he has no clue if he needs to go the opposite direction of the market, or be notified that this market is strong enough to cut those lines like a knife. And that's what we refuge to understand how strong the pressure, the momentum in the market, so we can go ahead knowing if this fibs is going to be penetrated or this fibs is going to hold. This is the $1 million question when you come into a fib, if this fib going to hold or not. So we have it in NinjaTrader 8, but I still probably, I don't know why, but I feel my trading panel on NinjaTrader 7, I find that there is much more stability for now. As you see right now, the market analyzers is in red. During those hours, probably the scalpers, they're gonna lose all the whatever they gained earlier today. Most likely they're gonna wind up giving it up until 2 o'clock. On the swing trading, there is not much going on. There is the markets is going up and down and taking one win and losing trade. One trade losing one day is winning. So in a way, on the swing trading also, you are going in a circle. There is nothing. One trade you're gonna lose, one trade you're gonna make it. So as an example, let me show you the earlier trade on this one here. Is one trade is making money, one trade is losing, two trade losing, then one trade is making money, another trade is losing. So what it is you're sitting in the circle generated, and this is a swing trading, folks. When the market was trending, we nailed it. Then we got slammed by 2 losing the trade, and we know why. We know the reason is because nobody dare take a live trade on the Fed's day. Nobody. So they all have tried, and they all lost money. And this one here is like on a day like this, it's like exactly when you're going head to head with the wife, and you're gonna wind up losing. So don't even think about going live today. I'm gonna be sitting in the corner doing nothing. I will not be covering, and I will not encourage anyone to take any trades today. Today, we're gonna see how the system, on the worst case, on the worst day like today, how the system is gonna be performing. And And please, to our members, I know what I'm talking about. Do not challenge the market. You're gonna lose. Stay on the side today. Get yourself a coffee and try to learn what's going on. And I'm not gonna be encouraging for any trades. And most likely, we're gonna go back live today at 2 o'clock, and I would like to show you the performance before and after, so you can see how big different there is into those trades. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the mic for now, and you're very welcome to follow the signals on the sim until the Feds gets out of the way, and then we're gonna start see some serious movement in the market. Thank you. During this time, if I see anything, I will be calling it for you. No problem. I don't know if any of you has seen the new signal on the YM. I'm very amazed, very surprised for today. Really, it's an FOMC day. I don't know. I guess the market worked in a mysterious way. I don't know. For the ones that just joined us here on the market, the blue market analyzer, I have it in white, but now I made it. Maybe it's fading out, or you cannot see the numbers. So I made a one with a blue color, so you can see the signal, entry price, target hit, and then on the this one here is based on 1 minute, one contract only. 1 minute and one contract only. So right now you can see intakes and the total amount, and you can see the trace on the automated trading. And this is the signal automated trading. I put this one here, guys. The trading panel. The trading panel is extremely strong. It can really give you a little sense what's going on in the market, and it gives you the signals how strong it is, the ES, and it's telling you the buyers over the sellers, is giving you the news, is giving you the pressure, is giving you the trend, is giving you all the signals, and plus there is a signal here with all those whatnots from the MACDs, ATRs, all those combined all in one signal is right there. It's in yellow right now. Then when it's a blinking, that means there is a lot of buyers or sellers. When it's blinking green, means it's a lot of buyers. And when it's blinking red, that means either it could be profit taking, or it could be like right now. There is this one here. When you see it blinking, you're gonna see immediately lift off on the ES. It's always works this way. So this is. I wish I can squeeze more in one screen. Man, I cannot squeeze anymore in this one. Okay, what you see, what you get, and we have on this. I mean, I'm surprised it's an FOMC today, and it seems like people dive right into it. And we have some trades on the Nasdaq. On one trade is 940, and DAX 764, CL 490. It is an amazing. I have all the charts collapsed, so I need to fish them out, all of them, to show them to you. I'll try to find them. But I'm really surprised and amazed on a day like this. I was expecting a lot of red today, and it didn't. Okay. Welcome to trading. That's all I can say. When it's down and up, welcome to trading. You never know what you're gonna get. You can see the signal on the ES is very strong. From the 1 minute, this one here on the right-hand corner is the lower time frame, and here is the higher time frame. They all in agree. That telling us there's a good potential on this ES. We have a projection on the 29, 26, 25, and this that seems like it's not going to be any limit on the ES today. I don't know. I don't know. We'll take it as is, guys, and we'll try to um, approach this market very carefully today. I'm amazed. Also for the forex traders, this is a 1 minute market analyzer. You're very welcome to follow those signals. I mean, we cannot squeeze that much in one chart, but you have the entry, pullback re-entry. This is the safe entry. Means the pullback re-entry. Your target. We are on a 10,000, only on a 10,000. So let me add something on this one here. Make it so This is not bad, but I'm gonna add uh, the total pips on it. Okay, we have put the total pips on the Forex as well, and you have 61 pips, and it's based on $10,000. It's not a full contract. So this is really also Forex. They're doing is extremely good, and you will see the signals in here when you have an entry. You can use also the same system to. You see right now we have a new signal on the British pound, and here is your entry, and here is your target. I'm not a British pound trader. I only trade the euro dollar. That's the only one I know. But for the Forex trader, be my guest. Take those signals as well. So Guys, it's 12 o'clock and almost 12 o'clock. Actually, I'm very surprised how the system handled today market. It is beautiful. It stayed stable on the worst case, on the worst day, like today with the FOMC. And I'm very impressed, actually. And it is really good. Uh, Based on one contract on the market analyzer, we are in the profit 223 ticks. This is based on 1 minute, folks. This is based on 1 minute. It isn't amazing. And this is the chart. Follow the market signal analyzer, and then the scalper did very well. And then the swing trade in here, we have the Nasdaq 1400, Nasdaq 820, 820 CL. I'm very impressed that we survived a very hard day. I will try my best to log in again at 2 o'clock when the Feds release all the statement. I will try my best, see if I can do that. I cannot promise, but I will try my best to log in at 2 o'clock so we can see the market in action. And that is going to be amazing to see, really. Folks, I want to say thank you, each one of you, for being with us today. If you like us, give us a thumb up, and we'll see you maybe today at 2 o'clock once the Feds, the FOMC, or if I'll try to make it at 2 o'clock. If I cannot, then it will be tomorrow, the same channel at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. I want to say God bless you all, and thank you very much for today. Bye for now.